Hey everybody, welcome back. You know, we are in Las Vegas looking for great food and we're taking advice from the locals today. We're at Johnny Mac's. Now apparently this place is legit. New York pizza, wings, they got beef on weck. I don't know, I hear it's really great. Everybody raves about it. Let's go check it out.
Wow, I understand why this place is a local favorite. First of all, it's huge. There's tons of seating. Even with that though, we had to wait a couple minutes. But they gave us this great food. There are actually 2 bars in here. One of them looks like that's where you grab your takeout, and it was a little more rowdy on that end. But that being said, everybody here looks like friends, having a great time. We are here on a Friday night. It's the end of the work week. In fact, today is the first day of my 11 days off. Woohoo! I know, I'm excited about it. Now, one of the great things about being here at the time we are is it's happy hour every Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. All their draft beers are half price, and margaritas and well drinks. So we're gonna save a few bucks because I think there's another hour left, isn't there, Paul?
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah, sweet.
Check it out. I'm so excited. Now when we got here, we asked her what's on tap. She said, we have a lot of stuff. That doesn't tell me anything. I know a lot of different beers that I could probably name off and you may not have. So I just said Guinness. Usually places have a Guinness, but then I walked over and videoed the tap, so now I know. You guys want to cheers with us? We'll get a drink. Cheers,
Cheers.
Everybody.
I decided to go with Battleborn Lager, and the last time I tried to order this was at that, it was just a few videos ago, and they were out, and I had to get the garbage can one, or whatever it was called, that was like so light, you could see my face through it, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
This is gonna be basically for those of you that just want a light beer on a summer day. We are at the end of August. We can see fall right over the horizon. In fact, next week it's supposed to get into the 90s here.
Ooh.
The 90s.
Ooh, that's nice.
I know. That's like, chill. I'm gonna get my sweaters now.
So yeah, I was gonna say start getting the winter clothes out. All right, so apparently Johnny Mac, the guy that owns the place, is from Buffalo, New York, and so everything's supposedly legit, including their wings, which we just got delivered to our table. Check this out.
Wow.
Now this is part of something that we got called the Henderson Special, but this is the small version. There's another version that's twice this size, thank you. And this also comes with a pizza.
Yeah.
So you get 2 pounds of wings and a small pizza. I think the other one is 5 pounds of wings and a large pizza.
And it's actually a pretty good deal considering how many people will eat
Yeah,
that.
to bring a family in here, a group of friends, that's just a lot of great food to try out. Now, we got these with
blue cheese.
You know us.
Yeah.
Blue cheese
of
only.
course.
Ooh, that's thick too.
Here, you want a little plate?
Yeah. Now this is the mango habanero,
Yes.
I believe, and this is like a lemon salt or
Lemon pepper.
pepper?
You said
Right.
you didn't want the buffalo sauce this time.
I believe these are twice baked.
You know, you hate me.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. I always order buffalo style. So.
Here. Get in your deep like. That look good? Ooh, I like, ooh.
That does look juicy. They're huge.
Doesn't it look big? I'll try this one first, then you try that one, okay?
Fair enough.
All right. Wow. Wow.
Wow-wee. Wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Those are dynamite. These are probably some of the best wings I've had.
Really?
Yeah, these are good.
It's good to know. Sometimes people ask us, like, what's your favorite, whatever, and now you can say probably Johnny Mac's for wings.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
I hear them brought up a lot, like on the Facebook groups for Vegas.
Yeah.
When someone's asking for advice, this place comes up a lot.
there's a lot of good wings in town.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, like, go here or go there, because, I mean, I say these are probably some of the best I've had, but let's be honest, I can't remember all of them that I've had. Thank you.
Look at that. I already got the pizza. You know what's crazy, dude? We haven't even talked about the menu.
I know.
You guys wanted to look at the menu really quick?
I know. Isn't that wild? I mean, they just like this is how far I got down to my beer, and the food's all already here.
Our food is here, and it's hot, and I want to try it, but we always show you guys the menu. This one's huge. So let's take a minute or two just to look it over. On the front side here, you're going to have salads, pastas, and then here's all their daily specials. Now, these aren't the only specials they had, because, Paul, you can probably show them the list we saw when we came in the door. Their wings are listed here with all the sauces, some side dishes, and then more daily deals here on the bottom. Here's a list of beverages if you don't want to drink any beer or liquor. On the other side, we're looking at appetizers. There's a bunch of chicken fingers, some house specialties, and this is going to be mostly, I think, their specials plus their pizzas right there. And then a number of hamburgers and sub sandwiches are here. And they even have a kids menu. Not only is this place family friendly, but it's also non-smoking. So even over there at the other bar, there's no cigarette smoke at all at this location. I don't know about Johnny Mac's on Water Street. We haven't been there yet. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do a walk down Water Street again and take you guys in. But
Someday, yeah.
I want to try this wing. Oh my goodness, this one is the lemon pepper. So unlike the other one we have, the mango habanero, this one's going to be a dry rub. I can't say I prefer one over the other. Wow. This seasoning is a little salty, but it's not too bad. That lemon is really powerful, and I love that. I love that sharp, sour. Ooh, it almost makes the back of your mouth go. You know what I mean?
Yep,
When you put some sour. Really good. Really hot too. Ooh.
Like heat hot.
Yeah. I rushed through the menu so I could have them hot. Boy, I didn't deprive myself at all. Okay.
Now try one of these mango habaneros.
Try that now?
Yeah, why not? They're pretty spicy, but not like Mexican hot spicy. You know, like where it burns the front of your mouth. It just kind of digs into the back a little bit.
Another one. Oh yeah. Woo! Mama. That's a hot wing. I'm gonna have to dip that one in the blue cheese, I think, to really enjoy it.
A little bit.
Let me try it right now. Actually, now that
That's
I just
thick blue cheese.
Now that I just washed my hands, let's get them dirty again. Do I have some on my face?
I don't see it. No.
I thought I got some sauce on it. That makes it much more tolerable, the heat level.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to try the lemon pepper?
I do.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Grab yourself a big drum
So
there.
you said it's super salty?
It's saltier than I expected, but I think it all works.
That's pretty salty, but usually when you get like a salt and vinegar or something like that, it's usually pretty salty.
Except that it's lemon pepper, not salt and vinegar.
Apparently not. I think there's salt in the name there somewhere, isn't it? Are you sure? I'm sure it's lemon pepper.
Okay, let's look.
Yeah, sure. So it is what they say.
Lemon pepper.
But it's super salty.
Don't you think so? Yeah.
Yeah, super salty.
But I don't think it makes it bad. Super. Yeah. Now you're gonna take a piece.
I am, but here, allow me to do that, please.
Hot, hot, hot. Look at that cheese stretch. That's great. Ooh, thank you. There you go.
You know what's funny about this table? Is it's so high up, I feel like I'm like a little kid sitting at the grown-up table. I mean, look at this. I'm all
Hey, it's closer to your mouth.
like,
You'd be less
I'm
likely.
trying to, you know what it does? It forces you to sit up straight, right? So we don't usually get pepperoni pizza.
No, we rarely.
Rarely, but look at this. It looks great. It's burnt on the edges just right. Super, super oily and greasy. There's the crust. Look at the grease dripping out of the pepperoni. But it's been sitting here for a minute or two, so it should be okay. Try that. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. That's a solid pizza, man.
Yeah?
That is good. The sauce is super good, and it's... Lately, I've been noticing a lot of pizzas kind of go like real thin on the sauce. I don't know if that's like a trend or something. This is thick sauce, thick cheese, and I think they said this cheese is like what, Wisconsin cheese or?
Oh, it should be.
That's good, and it's not too hot. You want to try it?
Yep. Ooh, this isn't as crispy as some of the other pizzas we've had lately, but it's got a nice, thick, almost like if you like kind of more of a bready dough.
Just wait though. I mean, you can the crust may not feel crisp, but it has that taste.
It's good. It's funny how you made the comment about the pepperoni. They're like little oil vessels.
Yes.
You know, pepperoni tastes good. It's not that we don't order it because we don't like it. Sometimes it just wreaks havoc later.
Come on, ice cream.
But you know what? It's going to be worth
That's right.
every bite.
That's right. We just have to drink more beer. So which ones do you like better? The mango habanero or the lemon pepper?
Wow, that's hard to say.
Mango, lemon pepper.
As hot as they are, I just like a saucier sauce.
Okay.
I told you earlier that I
You're
like
not as
them.
much into dry rub as
I know,
the
but I
wet.
said that I like them both. But if you're making me say, which one do you like better? I'm almost always going to prefer something that has some kind of sauce on it. And I think in this case, like now, if those were truly like salt and vinegar, I might say I like those better than this flavor. Those are really, the lemon pepper is really good. Again, it's a lot of lemon. I love that. We need to get something else though. They have more specials here, and we're gonna take a lot of this home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna order something else. So which one do you like better?
Normally I like dry rub better. I'm the opposite from you. But that dry rub is so salty. I think it's a little too salty for me. I'll eat it. I think I prefer the mango habanero. And I don't think it's very hot. Oh, and I just want to say, for those of you that are saying, what, no ranch? Ranch is not meant for hot wings. Blue cheese and blue cheese only.
Them are fighting words.
I'm gonna stand firm on that one, okay? Oh. So good. I got another beer. I drank through that first one way too fast.
Yeah, especially for a Guinness.
I know. So I figured, she came back and I was just like, bring me an 805, which I'll probably drink actually even faster. Right? I should have got something thicker so I could drink it slower maybe.
If you want a third beer, you got to get it in before happy hour is over. Time's a wasting, baby. Don't let me down.
I won't, baby. I won't. I got it. Check it out. There's a buffalo head.
There is.
There's a buffalo head.
My
right
hands
there.
are so dirty, dude. You know, luckily I still had my Buffalo Wild Wings wipes in my
Is
bag.
it still wet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is a miracle.
Usually those things are dried out by the time we get to them.
I know. I had just fingernails. I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow though. New color. But these ones are pretty. Purple. Okay, you know what? I have a few things to say about this place. It's a little bit loud, but loud in a fun way. They played the music's all over the place. They had Sting on earlier, and then I was in Paula Abdul, and now it's...
Yeah, but I haven't heard any country or anything like that.
No.
You know what's funny? Like they've been playing like songs like start to finish until Jefferson Starship came on, and it was we built this city. It made it about halfway through.
Not even.
They cut that song and went on to. They actually replaced it with Paula Abdul,
Which
if
was,
you can believe that. I mean, I guess it is in the top 10 worst rock songs ever.
Are you kidding me?
We built this city.
Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about Paula Abdul.
No, don't you be dissing Paula Abdul.
She's an institution.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a garage door.
Yeah, there's several of them.
Yeah, and so it's kind of cool because I imagine when the weather's really nice, they probably can open this up and let the nice air in. So what, for at least 8 days in the fall and maybe 12 in the spring?
Yeah, well, there's a garage door there behind you.
But
there's another one over there.
It is windows, so the waitress was like, "Do you want me to shut that? Is that too bright?" And we were at first we're like, "Well, it might bother other people, so go ahead and shut it." And then we did, and then it was really dark, so we're gonna keep it open. So this place is in like a strip mall. We just about had to like throw punches to get a parking spot here. I'm shocked. Maybe, do we not go out Friday nights? Why is it so busy? You know, I thought this town was dying.
Right, everybody says, oh, Vegas is dead.
You know what's not dying? The local casinos, the small offshore casinos have actually reported record net revenue this last quarter. They are doing great. So the locals are going out. They're having fun. I don't know what people are talking about.
Vegas is bigger than the Strip, people.
Ooh, look what just showed up, people. Now, if this isn't true, in fact, a Buffalo, New York specialty beef on weck. See that, those caraway seeds, those big chunks of salt. If this bun is done right, it was actually soaked in salty water. Nice little French fries, and then turn it around so we can look at this stuff. What is that? That's the au jus?
Au jus.
And then that's a horseradish.
This should be like a creamy horseradish sauce,
Oh, yeah. And they get a pickle.
And a pickle.
Why don't you try that? I'll see what you think.
Now this is a weck bun.
Weck.
Now these guys, check it out here. Get in there deep like.
Yeah, that is just pure roast beef joy right
now
there.
Now this, guys, for a beef on weck, you can really only find these in like upstate, like New York, like Buffalo, New York, things like that. That's where they're from. If you go there, they're everywhere. When we were traveling through there, we saw these things everywhere. Then once you get out of New York, they disappear.
And you know what? You can find them here in Vegas because Vegas brings everything to Vegas.
There is some like legit New York. We've had a couple now we've gone to that have actually had beef on weck.
Yeah.
But if you're from there, you know. If you're not, maybe you don't. But I've been to other places where they're like, oh, this is beef on weck, and it ain't. It's a roast beef sandwich. All right. But let's try this out here. Like I said, this is legit New York right here. Oh my God. Look how much meat that is. That's not like an Arby's roast beef sandwich, guys. This is like I can't even pinch that. Look at that. That is that much meat just jammed in there.
And they say they got the meat, but I don't know about that.
No, they got the meat.
They got the meat.
French fries or le pomme frite.
Oh, look at you. You cook your French.
I'm telling you. French fry? That does taste like a French fry. Nothing special. French fry, but I forgot the horseradish sauce.
Ooh, you almost spilled it.
I almost ruined it by not doing that. So, try that out. They didn't give me very much. Look at it. There's not very much in there.
Oh, I'm sure you can ask for more if you run out. Do you want another beer? It's still happy hour and the waitress keeps coming by.
I love horseradish. And that's actually a little hotter than the cream usually is. That's pretty good. This is really good. I think the sandwich is a little small, honestly. If you look at it, like that's half of it. I think it's kind of small. But there's so much meat in there. I guess I shouldn't be judging it by the size of the bun, right?
Don't judge it by the bun.
Bigger isn't always better, right?
That's not what she
I
said.
don't know about that one. I don't know. All right, you're going.
I like a lot of meat. Did I just say that out loud?
You did. You said it out loud.
All right. I'm trying to get a little bit of that horseradish. I love horseradish. It's the right kind of spicy.
Well, and it's the cream horseradish. So it's not as hot.
I want to get a bite of just the bun.
It could be saltier.
No, it's pretty salty. I just took a taste of it. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
maybe,
it's good.
Maybe if I separated it from the meat.
In fact, when we were in Buffalo, we went there to see the Niagara Falls. In fact, we even got to go on the boat, the Maiden of the Mist with the blue rain things on us. And
Ponchos.
yes, that was so awesome. What a beautiful place. That being said, we were there for the food too. We tried beef on weck for the very first time, and I was like, this bun is awful. It was so salty. It was so salty. This is very salty, but I'm expecting it this time. I didn't realize that's what we were ordering. And we were like, what the heck is beef on weck? I'll try these fries. They're good. I love shoestring fries. You know, French fries are never a bad thing. Oh, look how deep that is.
I know.
You could drink this like a broth.
You should try it. Take a bite and then a shot of au jus.
No. Don't tell me what to
No,
do.
she says.
I'll try it with the
I didn't even get her to think about it. It was like,
Oh, that's good.
Not good?
I think putting all three of those flavors together, it's a pretty solid plate of food. Paul's right. At first glance, that sandwich doesn't seem huge, but those are huge bites because of the stacked roast beef in there. That is super good. That broth is rich. It's just packed with seasonings. It just complements the roast beef. Perfect.
It's au jus.
I am way too sober.
I know. Dude, look, that's because you're on your second beer.
We only have a few more minutes.
Okay, well, hurry up. Hurry up.
All right, I
Chug a
will.
lug.
Yep, chug a lug, Pooh Bear. All done. Good boy.
All right.
Dude, look at how much food we have. I mean, this is full of pizza and wings, and then you have that. Are you about done?
Well,
What?
I did just get another beer I slid in home in the nick of time.
Yeah, we have like 4 minutes left.
Check this out though. I got an 805, but you would never know it.
You're so type A, dude.
You'd be like, no, he must be drinking an Ultra because it says Ultra on the glass. But you would be wrong.
Do you want to?
No, you know what? It's a New York Italian place. I want to see if they have cannoli.
Is it Italian or is it just New York?
Well, I mean, New York, they're doing pizza.
Okay, fair enough.
I think the sandwiches have like gabagool on them. So I would assume they have cannoli. Let's find out.
Well, didn't we see it in the dessert case up there?
When
we first came in.
But I didn't look in the dessert case.
What were you looking at?
The menu's next to the dessert case.
Oh, man.
If you saw cannoli, then let's get it.
Wow. Darling, I know how much you love the cannoli. Looks like there's chocolate chips in the filling there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
You want me to try it first?
Yeah, why don't you? Look, it's got the powdered sugar, the chocolate drizzle.
Are you giving me the first bite?
I'm giving you first cannoli, baby. First cannoli.
I didn't realize we get two.
They're good size, too.
Did you notice the price wasn't on the menu? In fact, they have a few things on the dessert menu here. I was like, they have a cannoli cake. I wonder what that is. But there's I didn't see any prices. It's like $37.
That's right, right?
No, sorry.
Ooh, that looks good.
That is a solid cannoli. Wait. That is a classic The texture's perfect. The cream is nice and thick. Remember that last one we liked that you just fell in love with had that almost like a whipped center, a light center. This is more of that traditional, like
thicker,
heavier cream.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ooh, that looks so good. Look at that drizzle.
I know.
Makes me wonder, who is the drizzle? Got some chocolate. I do prefer it usually with little chocolate chips.
They're in the.
But I mean, I usually like it when they dip it, so it's like coated with chocolate chips. And I especially like it when they do the pistachio on the other side, so they kind of alternate it.
Okay.
That's nicer, but you know, this is more traditional.
Yeah.
Right out. Very good. The pastry itself is crispy on the outside, but kind of a little chewy on the inside, which isn't terrible. It's actually really good. I'm wondering if they just. I'm wondering if they just like constructed these in the back.
Well, they were already constructed in the case.
See, I didn't see them in the case. We had this discussion earlier. I didn't know that.
How did you miss all the desserts while we were waiting for our table? I would have figured you, as who you are, as a man, loving sweets.
I was looking for the beer list.
Ah, gotcha.
Remember I told you, like right next to the pastry thing is the list of beers. So, you know, I was distracted.
Okay, fair enough. You can tell it's getting later because the babies around here are starting to cry.
Bedtime?
I had a heck of a time filming you because there's a toddler behind you. Then there's one over there. You're grown up. You're on public. You know, whatever. You're going to get your picture taken from time to time, especially in a town like Las Vegas. With kids, I feel a little different. I just feel like they don't need to be in the shot. He thinks that we should eat both of these before we leave and not put them in the to-go box.
You can't take it home. It'll be soggy by the time we get it home. And then I'm going to have to eat a soggy cannoli later. And what kind of world do we live in where I have to eat a soggy cannoli?
Anywho, if you made it this far in the video, why don't you give us a French fry emoji?
Ooh, that's a good one.
For those of you wondering what's up next, we're going on a road trip Monday. That's right, we're leaving Las Vegas. We're going to be doing something really fun. We're so excited. We've been waiting, months and months
for this, yeah.
And the truth is, we used to be on the road all the time. And I think when we moved out of the RV and into Las Vegas, it was like we had traveled nonstop for 3 years. It's been so nice to kind of be grounded, and we just happen to ground ourselves in a city that has a ton of touristy stuff to do. So we're really lucky. We love it here. That being said, you know, these summers are brutal. We need a little bit of respite from it. And, you know, as we've been planning this trip, we're like, let's start going away more often. So we're hoping to be able to do that every couple of months, just give you like a journey, maybe not always on the road, maybe some other exciting things as well.
Oh, so we are going to eat both of those. Look at that. She's like, I'm not going to have any more. You just ate like a third of that in one bite. Liar. Liar.
I have talent. And one of them is taking large bites. Look at that. That reminds me of like a cat's paw. You know, coming out under the door.
Sneaking out to grab it.
You look at that thing and you're like, finish it, finish him.
Finish him.
That's right. Luckily, we didn't finish the whole pizza or all the wings and that whole sandwich.
We got leftovers, guys.
For the weekend.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
If we ate that much food, one little bite left, baby.
Just to prove the point here. Oh, sweet.
It's so good, right?
That was a sweet, sweet bite. Okay. Wow. I get it. I wish we'd come sooner. This is a great place, and I know that we'll be back. And I look forward to trying the one on Water Street. The music just got insanely loud. Like they turn it up a notch when happy hour is over. So And the people are getting crazy. You know what? If you are a first responder or a veteran, use the link in the description of this video and sign up for VetTix because you're going to get great deals nearly free on show tickets, sporting events, comedy shows, all kinds of cool stuff. And if you're coming to Vegas, you'll save a ton of money. As always, we encourage you, reach out to your local food bank or just any organization that helps people in your community eat. So until we dine together again, stay classy.